What's up, y'all? I'm Lawrence St. Victor, and welcome to Fit Check. We talk artistry and fitness. Today we have Tina Huang. You know her as Lily Park on Nickelodeon's Hollywood Heights, Susie Chang on Rizzolie and Isles, Janet on The Night Shift. Let's find out what inspires her artistically and what motivates her to stay fit. Let's go. So where did you grow up?
I grew up in the Lower East Side of Manhattan in New York.
When did you get bit by the acting bug?
Oh, I was, yeah, I think I've always wanted to act, but I was a little scared to try it. You know, I think it was, I didn't see anybody that looked like me on TV or in movies, and so I kept it a secret. But it was when I was in the elementary school, and an arts program came to our school and taught us all about the arts. I was the only girl at home, and I didn't get to talk that much, or my opinion didn't really matter. So it was really powerful to be on stage and feel like I was sharing a moment with an entire room of people.
And how you go to LaGuardia
Yes.
School of the Arts?
Yes. I started at that school as a fine arts major, but I always looked at the drama majors, man. They were cool. And I think I just said that if I didn't try, I would be really upset with myself. I think I would have regretted it.
You go to NYU, you go to Tisch.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Really intense. It was great. What was cool about being there was meeting all these other young people that kind of thought like me.
And you were at the Playwrights Horizon studio.
They have a studio at NYU where you focus on acting, directing, and design.
In 2009,
Yeah.
you do the ABC Diversity
That's right.
Showcase.
You know, we had a good show, and then I met with a lot of people, and that was great. So, and I had a mentor, Io Davis at ABC. I had her for a year, and she was super helpful. But again, I think it's really what you make of it. You do the work, and then you take that opportunity and turn it into something.
What is the acting process? Like, what do you do now to prepare?
I have to be in a certain room in my house. I have to have a certain chair if I'm gonna sit. I need to look in the mirror. I do a lot of daydreaming. Then I sit down with a pen and paper, and then I go to the script and I break it down into beats.
Susie Chang, Rizzolie and Isles, what was that process like? It was an interesting audition process, right?
Yeah, I had auditioned for the show I think maybe once or twice before, and I got a phone call, and I guess they just kept me in mind, and it was my first straight offer. I didn't know how much I would be recurring, but they kept adding new things, like I was a nudist, then I was a painter, then I can etch, and they kept just adding little facts.
Yeah.
And the writers were fun about it, so it kept me around, it kept me busy. It was great.
So in season 6, your character dies.
I know.
What was that? What was it like to create a character for so long and then like really give her a farewell?
I think I was ready for that, but it was sad. I mean, it was sad, and the thing is, like, it was great because I built a nice little base on Twitter, and you know, a lot of people were very supportive of the character, and they were really sad. But everybody on the production side of things were you know, the showrunner Jan Nash spoke to me, and we had a good conversation about it, and we just, you know, it would help move the storyline along.
You've done so many different genres, right? You've done daytime, you've done primetime, you've done film. What is different for you in the different mediums, and how do you adjust?
Oh, just adjust. The depth of the situation's the same, like the stakes are the same, but adjust how deep it affects your character's actions. You get what I'm saying? So that would be a difference between a comedy and a drama. It's the same reaction, it's just a different level.
Fitness. You've always kind of been athletic. You were a swimmer.
It's meditative. It's just you, and it's like,
yeah,
you know?
It's in the rhythm.
You're in a rhythm,
yeah.
And so you can kind of disappear into it.
Now you're working out with Carlton. Why do you choose this form of exercise?
And I like that the person I'm competing with is myself. I get so mad at myself for being so upset the entire time. Because I'm upset the entire workout.
But there's an aggression in 60 seconds of do everything you can.
I know. And then if you don't do it, you hate yourself for not doing it.
But then you got another set.
You got another set.
you got another set. Tell me what's in your fridge.
Since moving to California, all the fresh produce areas, I love cooking. I really, really enjoy cooking. It's really meditative for me. So that just comes along with buying fresh produce and cooking it. You know what I mean? So it automatically makes your meal healthier.
So what are some of the challenges you have, I guess, in fitness, and how do you overcome them?
Just being an actor in LA, I think, is really challenging in terms of that. But you have good friends and people that you work out with or do the same workout, or that you can talk to openly. Like this what we're doing now is what keeps me motivated. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's not necessarily about trying to look like someone else. It's just trying to be the best me possible.
How do you keep yourself motivated in an industry where there's so many ups and downs and so much judgment?
That's honestly the only way to answer that is sheer determination. I mean, there aren't enough images, and still there are movies that are Asian roles are being changed to Caucasian roles. Yep. and they've come out and it's been highly publicized. I think it has to be about the work. I love to act. You asked me why and when did it begin. I couldn't tell you, and that tells me it's born into me. So this is my calling. Yeah, this is what I need to do. So I don't know that I need motivation.
Yeah.
You know, I might get knocked down a little bit, but again, you surround yourself with good people that also believe in the work and believe in, you. Find your champions. Don't find the people that'll take you down.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, because it is important. We need to know that the power is in our hands. But right now, the power is about to be in our glutes, in our shoulders, in our chest, in our calves.
Glutes are the worst.
Oh my goodness. It is time to work out. Let's get it in. Okay, so we're right here. We're standing with Carlton Byrd, actor, personal trainer, representing Redux. If you want to get with him, the information is in the description below. Dude, what are we doing today?
We're going to do some high interval training. So within this, what we're going to do is a nice little warm up. It's going to include high knees, jumping jacks, and some burpees. Nice and easy.
Ooh, very good.
And then from there, brought my stability ball out. So we're going to do some stability ball passes. Mm-hmm. We're going to do some alternating reaches. So we're going to bring in something that's a capoeira exercise, which is a side kick. And then last but not least, we're going to have a full body exercise. We're going to Kettle Bell Swings. From the Kettle Bell Swings, we're going to a variation of a Goblet Squat into a back lunge. Then from there, there's actually going to be a push-up into a toe touch, give your legs a little rest. And then we're going to finish that off with a squat into a pivot press.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, excited's a word for it.
Here it is. I know you're excited.
I'm excited.
He's excited. I'm excited. Let's get it in. Okay, Carlton, you killed us out there, man. You killed us. Thank you for coming out and killing me and Tina. It was a great workout. Tina, thank you so much for coming out and sharing your story. Guys, she is so dope. Her info is in the description below. Make sure you follow her. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and share the video. Till next time.